Oh!
There you are, Edwin Elric. I found you.
Hello and welcome back to First Time Watching. This is your host Nate. Today I will be reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 32. Officially halfway through the series of 64 episodes. We are halfway there, guys. I'm excited. Make sure you smash that subscribe and like. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get right into the reaction.
It does look like her.
What the hell is that?
She's a darling girl, isn't she?
Oh my god. That's a monster.
We can't afford to waste our time here humoring some old lady and her stupid cat.
Stupid cat.
Where are you
Oh.
hiding?
That's a cute drawing. She's not hiding at all. She's out in public. Okay. Back at Central Station.
We received new intel on Scar.
He's still running, then. Does he never give up?
No.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that, dearie.
No, ma'am, it was my fault, really.
Where are you from, dear?
Shing, actually.
Is that right? You're here sightseeing?
That's that guy! That's the old guy!
I'm heading north right now.
I swear.
North City is departing from platform 3.
That's Roy's superior.
Take care, dearie.
I swear.
Huh? I've never seen a cat like that.
I'm 100% sure that's Roy's superior. He's in disguise. Okay. Ah, I get it.
Which way did he go?
I know I heard footsteps coming from over that way.
So Scar's got the mustachioed guy with him.
It was seen with a middle-aged man who had black hair, right?
Yes, that's what it said in the report, sir.
And this was yesterday. West, huh? Scar must be getting desperate. He's leaving us a good trail.
It's a bait. He's going west, and then the girl and the real doctor are going a different direction, I'm sure. So the girl is with the real doctor, and Scar is like baiting the military to go a different way, I would think.
A suspicious woman. But that isn't my job.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. Maze Hughes. Oh, here he is.
Looks like a funeral procession.
Well, this is the place for it.
It's quite depressing. You think about it being you in the box instead of watching it go by.
Surely you can't worry too much about that. You still look plenty young to me. Roman, is that you?
I knew
It
it.
was to meet in front of General Hughes's grave, wasn't it? I thought the situation must be serious. So just to be safe, I wore a disguise.
Of course. Now I see why you're known for being eccentric. That really is some get-up, sir.
Now, what is it you need?
Oh god, that's serious. I
Maybe they
freaking
have
knew
some
it.
information in the library.
Yeah, if we can't find that bratty little girl, I don't see what other choice we have.
The Central Senior staff have all turned, have they? You've gained some information, but you've lost too much doing it. With all the people you can trust stripped away from you, you won't get anywhere.
Yep.
Even Raven, too. Not too long ago, I came to Central and he asked me something. Something I found quite strange. He wanted to know if I'd be interested in a corps of immortal soldiers.
Immortals? Did he mean homoculi?
Probably.
The idea of immortality is simply ridiculous. I told him as much and ended the conversation. Not long after that, I was transferred.
You mean you were demoted?
Indeed I was.
Do you remember the difficulties that we had in Lior? A false priest was scheming for power.
Yeah.
Until the Fullmetal Alchemist uncovered his plan. Lior fell into chaos after that. But from the outset, forces from the east acted quickly. They brought the uprising under control.
But then the forces from Central came in, and all of the eastern forces were dismissed.
Yeah. And Envy was pretending to be the guy again.
Peace in Lior was shattered. After the Central forces appeared.
I remember that.
Oh, and what is it they intend to do next? And why can't they hold off? I'm almost retired. If they'd only wait, I'd be free and clear.
I'm sorry, General, but someone like you don't know how to sit by and watch. Especially when your soldiers are all hardened veterans. Men who fought in the Ishval conflict.
I expected you to come crying to me. When you sent me that note, I thought you just wanted some advice. You're trying to get me involved in this too, aren't you? And you know it's working. Since things are becoming so interesting over at Central Command, I'm finding myself fired up again.
Careful now. You don't want to mess up your makeup. Right, ma'am?
Oh my, no.
Do you have an opening later, sir? Maybe you and I could grab a cup of tea somewhere.
Very sorry, but no. I appreciate the invitation.
No use. Why is there so little information available on alchemy?
See, that's an interesting thing. I kind of want to talk about that later.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh! There you are, Edward Elric. I found you. Shh, this is a library, you know. Quiet.
He opens the bookshelves like
You're
doors.
after a certain Shinghese girl who possesses a strange black and white cat. Colonel Mustang informed me. I'm running errands for him today. The word is the girl is headed north. According to an eyewitness, she departed by train from East City very recently.
Ah.
North, huh?
She went
That's some
north.
information I can act on. I appreciate it, Major.
Hold on a second. There's more. Take this. A letter of introduction, but it might not be much use. First thing, see her.
Her who? What do you mean?
Who?
Even further north than Northern Command, you'll find an officer nicknamed the Northern Wall of Briggs, who defends our border.
Oh.
Major General Armstrong.
It's her! The girl from the intro. Oh, I've been wondering when we'd see her. Oh my god, this is so cool.
There's no escape for you now, Scar!
There's a train coming. Is he gonna go down?
Where are they?
Pretty obvious, really.
They jumped on a train bound for West City! Damn!
Yeah, so they're going west, and the girl's going north.
That May girl's use of long-range alchemy was pretty impressive. I wish we could use it. Ling did say it was specialized for the medical field.
You're wearing a full suit of armor. Does that mean you're the Fullmetal Alchemist's brother?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome!
Thanks. But maybe you should be a bit quieter.
I'm sorry. Are you studying something cool?
It's called alchemy.
What's alchemy?
It's alchemy from the country Xing.
Oh, but you and your brother are already good enough at alchemy to practice here in Amestris. Our country's a major alchemical power, isn't it? We've got all sorts of talented alchemists.
I can't tell him I'm trying to find a way to get my body back, or that we need to figure out how to fight against the homunculi. So what am I supposed to say? Alchemistry's supposed to have a lot of medical uses. So I'm just doing some research to see if any of its properties can be used to save people's lives.
Oh, wow! That's just what I would expect an Elric brother to say.
Al! Hey, Al! Get ready! We're leaving!
Quiet, brother. This is the library. Where are we going?
Look, don't worry about it. I'll tell you everything on the way. First, we'll need to stop by the hotel. Hey, who's this kid?
Mr. Armor called you brother. Does that mean you're Edward Elric, the Fullmetal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Oh, cool! You are a tiny alchemist, just like everyone says!
Brat, say it again. Once more. I'll send you flying. Your little body will go straight out into space.
But that's true, too! You hate being called small, just like everyone says!
Oh,
Step
boy.
away from Master Salim.
No, wait! Don't shoot him!
Master Salim? Are you Salim Bradley?
Salim? The Fuhrer's son?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me!
He's kind of cute. Oh.
How did this happen?
Yeah, this is weird.
Supposed to be heading north.
Don't look at me.
It's just that Salim's been in awe of you for such a long time, Edward.
Huh? Me? Really?
Salim, are you interested in alchemy?
Yes, I want to become a state alchemist just like you, Ed.
Just like me?
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
Fear
know.
Bradley. Tell me, Salim, do you get along with your father? You like him?
Yeah, of course. An amazing man. His job is more demanding than anybody else's in the world.
The Fuhrer's duties must keep him very busy all the time.
That is true. It's something he always insists upon. He's always been devoted to his work. That's what he's good at. But then where women are concerned, I'm afraid he's a bit of an oaf.
His wife and kid have no idea. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, God.
Dad's home!
Hi, dear.
Well, hello there, my little one.
What are you doing back home?
I had some free time for a change, so I thought I'd check in on my family. And I also happened to hear that the Fullmetal Alchemist and his brother were paying us a visit.
Hello, sir.
So, you ran into these two at the library, Salim?
Yep.
Are you wondering why he doesn't look like us?
No, sir. It didn't cross my mind.
Well, it's because we aren't related by blood.
We adopted Salim, and he's our son now.
I'm proud of my boy. He's grown into a fine, devoted son.
Would you cut it out already, Dad? You're embarrassing me.
What's wrong, Elric?
Oh, it's just that we never see you except at the command center. So this is kind of, you know...
It's a side of you we're not used to seeing, that's all.
But as you can tell, even a man like me has a family waiting for him at home. I'm sure, of course, it's quite different from yours.
You're leaving already?
Yes, you know I have duties to get back to, Salim.
He literally just came to threaten them and to make sure that they don't say anything they shouldn't.
Please, make yourself at home. You're welcome anytime, State Alchemist.
And he calls him State Alchemist like he's under his thumb. Oh, wow.
Please come back and visit us soon, okay?
We will. See you later.
Yeah, they were there all day.
It's sad. Neither Salim nor his mother know what Fuhrer Bradley really is.
Come on, let's go. We're headed north. We'll catch that obnoxious little brat and make her tell us everything she knows about alchemy.
We'll be there soon. Get some sleep.
I wonder where the hell they're going. What their destination is.
He managed to escape us again, did he? This is an accurate map of the west area, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the spot where he was last sighted here. And West City is there. Scar and Marco disappeared somewhere in between the two places.
In the mountains.
Is it possible the two we're looking for jumped off?
It would have been very dangerous, sir. But yes, it's possible.
All right, then. After they jumped off, which way would they go? North or south?
I guess they're gonna go north. Too bad. Seems Kimberly figured it out. They tried. Oh, and we got this little end part to look forward to as well. What you got for us?
This is the first time we've ever been so far north. I wonder if we'll see any snow.
That would be something.
You probably will.
I'd like to see that. Snow's one thing we never got much of back home.
You can see it already on the top of the mountain. So that was it. Just a very, very tiny little snippet. Just seeing Ed and Al heading in. There are a couple things I wanted to mention. When they were in the library, I said I had something to say, but before we get to even that, there's one thing I want to point out which I am pretty certain of. I think Salim is voiced by the same actress that voices Ash Ketchum. Pretty certain on that. The way he laughs, the way he has that sorry, that sounded weird. The rasp in his voice is very similar to the way that Ash speaks, in the English version anyway. So yeah, I'm calling that. I reckon that's his voice actor. I just sort of noticed it and I was like, I think that's what it is. Anyway, also, what I wanted to mention in the library is that in a previous episode, I can't remember exactly when, someone mentioned that... Oh, that's right, it was Scar, I think. Scar said that his brother mentioned that the alchemy of the Emestrians was kind of strange, or something was weird about it. I have this feeling, right? So the fact that Father has been around for so long, like, he might even be immortal, we don't know. But the fact that he's been around for so long, I kind of have this feeling that he may have invented alchemy, like the particular brand of alchemy that's found in Amestria. Because it would make sense that he knows all about alchemy and he's able to use his ability to turn off alchemy, if that's sort of the way that he like nullifies it. So Ed and Al can't use it, the people in Amestria, the street people, couldn't use it, and yet Scar, who practices alchemy of it was what his brother studied, which I guess could be some kind of blend of Ishvalan's sort of information and a bit of... because he was doing a bit of everything. And then the girl from Xing, who obviously they have Alkahestry, their own brand of alchemy. Maybe that is the reason why their alchemy was unaffected, whereas Ed and Al's was? That's a very broad sort of, I guess, guess to make, but I kind of feel like if it's not that, then it's what I said before. My earlier guess was that because of physical traits, like Scar has the tattoos, that means, you know, like, unlike Ed and Al. But then again, that's wrong, because we literally saw it this episode. Ed said that people up above weren't able to use alchemy, but they had drawn transmutation circles. And because they'd drawn transmutation circles, that rules out my theory that it's only physical, like, because Ed and Al both, they don't use physical things. They've been through the portal, they know how to use alchemy without drawing circles. And I thought that because they're not drawing circles, that's why their alchemy is not working, but that is not right, because we literally just found out. So maybe this new theory of mine is a bit more realistic then. Possibly this brand of alchemy is why Father knows how to stop that kind of alchemy, but he doesn't know how to stop the alchemy of like the Shing people, or say the stuff that Scar's brother studied. I don't know. That's me going out on a limb. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. Also, I'm feeling pretty confident about what I was saying with this. For one, I was totally right about Roy's superior being in disguise. That was a pretty obvious one. I don't think that got by anyone. I don't think anyone didn't notice, because they even gave you another hint when Kimberly walked past him on the steps and he's like, that's a suspicious woman. Not my job though. That was sort of like them, I guess, poking fun, being like, yeah, you should be suspicious of this person. And that's also interesting. Roy's bringing him into the fold, involving his previous superior, which is awesome. We don't know what kind of alchemy he has yet. He could be super powerful, and I kind of hope he is. That'd be cool. But yeah, right now, Scar, I think this is what I was saying, that the girl is heading north with Dr. Marco. I'm not sure why. It may have something to do with the homunculi, like their plan, possibly something to do with how Envy said that they want to destroy a town. I did say that my guess was that they were going to attack Rush Valley, but there's not really much reason for that. I don't know. We'll still see on that one. But yeah, Scar has tried a diversionary tactic. Him and this guy he's with, I'm sure it's not Dr. Marco. I'm pretty sure it's the other guy that he's with, the idiot with the mustache. I thought that he would be done. I didn't think he would have any more screen time, but for some reason he's hanging out with Scar. I have no idea why, but he just is sticking with him. He could have left multiple times. I don't know why he's still hanging around. Anyway, yeah, they're trying to lead the military on a diversion so that the little girl and Dr. Marco can get where they're going safely. And it seems like they're going to try and meet up with them, because Scar has tried to dupe the military. They ran out in the mountains off that train. I assume they're going to head north now and meet up. And then there's going to be a big meetup with all of them, because Ed and Al are in hot pursuit, as we saw at the end of the video. So yeah, very, very exciting episode. They're setting up a lot of things. I love it when they're setting up things and we just get to watch it all play out. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction, guys. Please make sure to smash that subscribe and like. I'd really appreciate it. Have a fantastic day and take care.